Tina.
And Sean.
Listen, we are so sorry about being late, a little bit late. We said it was 7:30, but this is our first time going live on YouTube, and we encountered some technical difficulties.
Hey, part of life.
So like we said, let me get this right. So we're having to use my. Sorry about this moving around, y'all. Um, as you join, we are getting my what's this thing called? My iPad straightened out. I wanted to do it from my computer, but I don't know. My computer was not working with me. So we're gonna do this live tonight from my iPad, and we're just gonna roll with that.
Hey, it works.
All right. So listen, welcome. Digital Collective 828. Listen, we are excited about doing our first live on YouTube.
Hey,
Listen, share, like, comment. Let me see, can I get the comments open? I'm doing this from my iPad, so I'm not sure if I can even see I don't see the comments yet. Um, so if you're commenting, I don't see it yet. But hey, we'll figure it out. I'll look at them after the fact if I can't see them as you're commenting. But anyway, as we said, the reason why we're going live tonight is because we have been working hard on a two-part series on the Genius Act, right?
right.
So we are here to like give you like a sneak preview of what that's going to be like. So we want to know first of all, as you come in, or if you even watch the replay, let us know where you come in from, where you're streaming from. Type in the chat, and let us know what you've heard about the Genius Act so far. Like, what do you know about it so far?
Yeah, because it's more important than what everybody think it is. Because this is all go around stable coins, and we know stable coins is going to be probably the next step of money will be used in transaction.
So tonight is not about a random live, y'all. We've been, like I said, putting in this work, and we're fine to let y'all know about what it is. And let's see. So this Genius Act is deeper than what you think. It's not just regulation. It's the first federal law solely done on stable coins, and it changes everything. And in our two-part series that we're going to break down, we're going to tell you, and we're going to upload this. We're going to say what the law actually says,
Right.
what it means for everyday people, and why it protects consumers like never before, and how it could reshape digital money and banking.
Right.
So we're not going to rush through it. Part one is the foundation, what the law does, who it affects, and how it's going to set the stage. Part two of our series is going to be going into like bankruptcy, protections, foreign compliance, enforcement, and what it all means for a crypto future. Um, and if you're new in the crypto space, I won't be talking to all. You can jump in if you want. If you're new in the crypto space, we have revamped our beginner beginner's guide to crypto and XRP. I mean, we have really revamped that beginner's guide to crypto and XRP. I'm telling you, you have not gotten a guide like this before, and we have done all this, and it is for free. Like, we have put all this together. We had done it once, but we revamped it, and we made it really comprehensive for the everyday person. So it's not going to be a guide that is over your head, that speaks a whole bunch of crypto jargon that you cannot understand.
Right.
It's going to give you real world everyday examples so that you can understand it and understand the from beginning of crypto to the more advanced level of crypto, and then also XRP.
Now, not to cut you off.
Okay.
My wife said something free.
Yes, it's free, y'all. This guide
Now,
is free.
this is free, y'all. This is
Mm-hmm.
something that we want to get out to everybody. If you're new, like my wife said, if you're new to crypto, this would actually give a deeper, I guess, a understanding of what crypto is, why it's going to be used in the future,
Mm-hmm.
and so on.
Mm-hmm.
So please, go ahead, drop it. What guide in the
Guide in the chat. Drop guide in the
in the
chat
chat,
if
and
you want the link to the free guide.
we'll definitely get it out to you because we want even with your friends, share the
Mm-hmm.
video with your friends, and they want it, because we want to make sure that everybody have access to this information. And I'm gonna say it again, it's free.
Yes, and let me tell you this. when I was rewrapping this guide, I was able to include information about how to even play around and test crypto for free without using real money. So, like, I'm sure that other guys, probably, I'm not going to say I'm sure, but I haven't seen other guys that give you that level of detail about how to go about even doing that. I mean, we're covering everything in the guide. So if you would like the guide for free, just go ahead and drop the word guide in the chat. But back to our upcoming two-part series, y'all. So listen, I'm very excited about it. I mean, like I said, we have put some time into this research.
We excited about
Yes, we're very excited about it because some of this stuff is aha level for even us to even share with you. So when we go over this, I'm sure there's going to be something new that you're going to learn through us breaking this down. So, if you have ever, like, I want to ask you a question. Has there been anything that you've heard that's been confusing with you about stable coins? Let us know in the chat if there's something that you have a question on regarding stable coins or even the Genius Act itself. If you have a question on that itself, maybe we can answer that question in our upcoming two-part series.
Yes.
So if you have questions on it, drop those in the chat as well.
As soon as you can get the question to us, or you can have time to look over, and then when we do our next video on Genius Act, we can go ahead and address that.
Yeah. So our series is not just going to be surface level, as we said. It's not. It's going to be easy to follow, and it's built to educate. And it's going to be full on regulatory framework that covers everything like custodians, capital requirements. It gives oversight to what the Treasury, the part the Treasury plays, the OCC and the Federal Reserve, and even bankruptcy. Bankruptcy is even a part of this act. Did you know that? Did you know that bankruptcy was covered in the Genius Act? Listen, I'm telling you, we have done some research, and I'm telling you, you want to be a part of this two-part series that we're gonna do for you on this. What I'm trying to think. We have that's gonna be dropping. We're gonna start that two-part series. When did we say we're gonna do that?
You put me on the spot.
I'll put you on the spot.
I'm gonna say Tuesday.
Okay. Well, I could think we could do it earlier. Let's start at least part one this week. Part one this week. We can get you part one this week at least.
This weekend.
This week, yeah, this week. So we'll put it.
This week is tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Friday, y'all.
Yeah, she's done this week.
We trying to rush this for y'all. Listen, I'm ready to share it because it's so good. It's so good. So I'm ready to share it with you. I think we can get it done. I think we can get it done by tomorrow, Saturday. We can get it out to you guys by Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, I can see Saturday.
Listen,
I definitely can see Saturday.
I think I surprised my husband, y'all.
Yeah, Friday.
I think I surprised him.
I don't think she understands what's going on Friday, but
That's right, y'all.
I'll tell her
Friday. No. We can talk about it now. We supposed to be doing salsa on Friday. On Friday, right? We're supposed to have salsa night
at church.
Yeah, at church on Friday. But I think we can still, okay, if we can't get it done, if we ain't finish our salsa by Friday, our, doing our salsa steps by Friday evening at a reasonable time, we will come back and get to you on the Genius Act probably Saturday.
Hey,
I might be still doing the 1-2 step. Who knows? I don't know.
I can go with that.
Oh, listen, married couples, we got to have fun too, y'all. We got to take a break sometimes and enjoy, each other, and come back to crypto in a little bit. But anyway, we are so excited to you guys to be a part of our digital collective 828. We are excited to be a married couple that are on one accord with crypto.
Yeah.
We hadn't always been on one accord with crypto.
No, I can speak on that right now. I try to get my wife in, I've been in it since 2020. And I've been trying to talk to my wife. Oh, no, you do it.
I know, y'all.
I said, okay.
I know.
But, I'm so glad that she came around. And she on more top than I am. I said, wow.
Listen, once you own it, you own it. Like, once you own it, you own it. And in the beginning, like my husband said, I was not, and a couple hours talking because we have our microphones out here. So,
okay.
But he was he was very adamant about this crypto stuff, and he would be telling me about it.
Still there.
Yeah, and he's still adamant, about it. But he'll be telling me about it, and I'll be like, nah, that sound all right. You handle that. That's your thing. But as I guess if you ever watched our first video, right? The first video we did, he convinced me to buy some XRP. Right, so I'm gonna share the story. He convinced me to buy some XRP. I don't know how long ago that was. I can't remember. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
But it's been a while. But he convinced me about some XRP, and I was like, okay, I'll get some. I still wasn't like all the way in it like he was. And one day, XRP just went up.
It had to be in November because it did a I forgot.
I gotta speak it.
I think it happened in November.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so it just went up, and I was at the dinner table, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, look at XRP!" I was checking my account. I was like, "Oh my gosh, XRP is really, really high," and I was so excited. And that's when it caught my attention, and I was like, "Sean, we got to get online. We got to tell somebody about this XRP, and not just XRP, but about." Crypto, period. These ISO 200. This always trips me up, y'all. ISO 220 was 22 coins. We got to tell somebody about these coins. And once we did that, we just kind of we didn't even
take off from there.
Yeah, it was not even called the Digital Collective 828. We were just getting on here just to share the information.
Right.
And you guys seem interested, So we were like, okay. They like the information, so let's keep sharing it. And that's kind of how the Digital Collective 828 came about. We just, it was at dinner one night, and I just wanted to get online and share with you and share with people. I wasn't sure who would listen, but I wanted to share, and this is how it happened. But now we are way further along in that journey, over 100-something videos, right?
Yeah, I think over 100 and something. Yeah.
100
and something.
Yeah, 100-something videos. I see the chat.
I lost the count.
Oh, let's see. Okay, I see the chat. Finally, guys. Hey. Thank you. Shout out to Alex, our Patreon members on. Listen, thank you so much for joining us. Alex, he's one of our founding Patreon members. So, Alex, if you Lord, these bugs out here. I'm not an outside person like that. But Alex, if you could drop in the chat, how you have, like, what your experience been like on the Patreon, so people can see that when we share stuff, we share insightful stuff. We share so many guides out there. We shared a guide on H-bar. We shared a guide, I forget, on all the crypto regulations. We share insights in our Patreon. And then we go live with our Patreon family as well. And we have revamped that as well,
right.
The Patreon, where we're now making it a closer and tighter knit community, where we can all get together and talk and chat. And we are
this dialogue. This is more information that we can kind of put out in the Patreon that we can't really put out on YouTube. So we try to make sure we get as much as information out there.
Yes. So again, we just wanted to jump on really quick about this upcoming 2-part series on the Genius Act. It is going to be juicy. So,
like a steak.
Listen, it's going to be juicy, and I guarantee we ain't going over the high level either. We're not going over where you know how I am. I got to make sure my folks get it and my folks understand. So I'm going to give you real world examples. I'm going to make sure that it's broken down to the broken down to the broken down to the broken down. So I want to make sure, because that's how I want information. Don't talk over my head. Give it to me.
I agree.
And I don't mean to insult anybody, but I mean it. Give it to me on 3rd grade level. That's how I want it. I want it so that I can interpret it. And then, then when I get a foundational understanding, we can move on up then.
Right.
Right. So anyway, that's what we want to talk to you guys about tonight. So again, drop guide in the chat if you want the guide. Drop Patreon in the chat if you want to be a part of the Patreon family. We'll send you the link. And the guide is completely free. And if you haven't done anything else, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, please do. Before we can get the message out there to other people,
Mm-hmm.
because you never know who is looking for something about cryptocurrency or anything like that. Because I'll be honest with you, when I first started, it was
Mm-hmm.
hard for me because I didn't know. Only thing I knew was Sheeb and Doge. I ain't know anything else. Well, knew about Bitcoin, but those
Mm-hmm.
those three was the only three I knew. And to this day, I think there's over thousands of different
Cryptocurrency.
cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
So if you like share the videos that we have put out there, just
Mm-hmm.
not just to help out people who are interested and don't really know or go about how to be get into it. You know.
Mm-hmm. Right. So again, we are a married couple on a crypto journey that we are sharing with you, and that we are sharing what we're learning. We're sharing it in a way that most people don't. Like most videos that I've seen on YouTube don't share cryptocurrency. Like I feel like that the most that I see are hyped up versions of come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, get in, get in, get in. It's gonna get like this and come on, come on, come on. Like almost like what you call them things? The man who talk real fast.
You talking about?
What is the man name who talk? He talk real fast, y'all, and he trying to sell something. What's the man? It's called. Oh my gosh, I lost the name of this man. I don't know. It's not like an appraisal sale. I don't know. It's not appraisal, but it's like
He's
an
at the
auction.
auction.
Yes, an auctioneer. So it's almost like that we hear in auctioneers talk about crypto and talk about it so fast, and they're not breaking down the concept. So how are people going to
Understand.
get involved in the space and really take advantage of what's happening if they don't understand? And so we want to make sure you understand. We want to make sure that we're not here, like we said, to be your financial guide or to tell you what to do either way, what to buy or not buy, or to get into it or to not get into it. But we at least want you to understand the space so that it makes sense and you can make a better decision and you are not walking
You're
around
not supposed.
blind.
You're not supposed.
Yes, yes, because
I'm gonna tell
the
you, fam. Hey, this crypto ain't going nowhere.
it ain't.
So you might well go ahead and buckle down and try to learn as much as you can about it. What's going to be happening? Because once this last regulation is in, I think the Clarity Act go live, and I think next month in September, that's going to be put everything in place.
Right.
Then you're going to start seeing retails start jumping in your Walmart, your
And they already are
Kroger.
now, though.
Yeah, they
too.
are, but I'm just saying, well, once that regulation is done, you're gonna see everybody that's popping in already. So it's not going nowhere. So you
It
gotta
ain't.
go ahead and buckle down and learn as much as you can.
And um, listen, it's a new financial way. It's a new financial system coming in, you guys. I mean, whether you think it is or not, it really doesn't equate to. It doesn't really matter if you believe it. It is going to happen. It's going to happen. I mean, we did a video where the government is has decided that they're no longer going to print pennies, right? That they're going to start the production of pennies. I think pennies next year,
Yeah,
because it costs too much.
2026.
Yeah, it's cost. Now listen, if you don't believe me, Google it for yourself. Google it for yourself. You can find this information too, but I'm just telling you that what we found out that they're not going to print pennies anymore, starting 2026. And why is that? Because we're going to be moving away eventually from money, like tangible money. So, because if they stop printing pennies, at some point we're going to run out of circulation of them, right?
Right.
So, and if they're not going to print them anymore and they're not going to circulate anymore, how are people going to get change, correct change for your dollars? Like, because at some point you're going to need 4 cent, 2 cent, right? 1 cent back from your transaction. And if people don't have any more pennies to give you, what are they going to do? They're going to have to just not give you cash, right? So that's what I'm saying, is that it's going to happen. So we want you to walk into the new financial system with your eyes open and not closed.
Right. It's so much going on. You know, I know there's a lot of distraction going out in the world today. You know, people got all things that they're trying to focus on and this and that. But trust me, believe me, it was good to sit down and watch videos that people who know what they're talking about, and they go in depth and they explain it like my wife's excuse me, a third grade level,
Yes.
where you can fully understand it.
And listen, we gonna make sure that we when we share something, you gonna understand it. And if not, ask us a question. And if we had an answer, we'll give it to you. If we don't, we'll tell you we don't. We don't have the answer. Because we're not gonna be making up stuff. But anyway, that's all I wanted to share with you guys for this evening. That our Genius Act series is gonna be straight fire. So look for it and get the clarity you need on this regulation, on what was actually in it. Now, I already gave you a little tidbit. I said that, did you know bankruptcy was in it, that was covered? Like, if you knew that, drop a yes or a no in the chat. And let me know. Don't just say yes or no. Yes, I knew bankruptcy was in it. No, I didn't know bankruptcy was in it. And we're going to tell you why it's in it and what it means. So anyway, stay tuned for that. We appreciate you guys. Sorry about that. Appreciate you guys. And listen, if you want that guide, come on, drop the word guide in it. That guide is going to give you a strong foundation in crypto. I don't care how advanced you are. I don't care what beginner you are. It has something from beginner to advanced, and it's always going to be written in a way where you can get it and understand and use it immediately. So get the guide, sign up for our Patreon, subscribe, do whatever you would like. But we appreciate you. Watch our channel. Thank you so much. Listen, y'all have a great evening. You got something else, Sean?
X.
Oh, put an X in the chat, y'all. If y'all watch this video
To
to
the
the
end.
end, we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and we can't wait to share with you. And we're so happy that you're on the crypto journey with us. Two Black people that are married and that are happy and that just want to share with you.
All right, I see somebody put an X.
X, all right, X, all right. We see you in the chat. Listen, I'm trying to use this live chat on my. Let's see. Let me see what it's saying. Okay, that's Alex, our Patreon. I want to shout out to him. He's a Patreon member. Nicola Bogle. Hey, thank you, Nicola. We appreciate you. I hope I said your name right. I apologize if I did not. Thank you so much for your compliment. We appreciate you. This is all for you guys. Hey, XRP Bart, what's going on? We appreciate you. We doing good. We hope that you're doing good. We hope that you're having a great day. All right, Nicola. Listen, it is beautiful weather out here. XRP Bar is humid though.
Yeah.
It's humid. It's nice, but it's humid out here. So listen, I told my husband, like, little stuff flying around. I do not like bugs, y'all.
She
Oh my
don't.
gosh.
Lord have mercy.
I do not like bugs. So,
We know cameras out the door.
whoo, jeez. I do not like them. So listen, I love y'all. I'm out here outside doing this video for y'all with y'all. All right, you guys have a great night. Appreciate y'all. Have a great one. And again, put that X in the chat. Let me figure out how to cut this live off. All right. Bye.